Welcome, and thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to learn more about Metro Next. Metro Next is a year-long planning process to help address regional transit needs over the next 5 to 10 years. Up to this point, we have received a lot of really great comments, ideas, and suggestions from the community, riders, and stakeholders. We've used this feedback to develop 3 potential groupings of projects or scenarios, as well as 5 overall goals, which are to address equity in our region, improve and expand connections, provide an excellent travel experience, promote environmental stewardship, and lead responsibly and collaboratively. We will be looking at each of these scenarios based on how well they help us achieve these 5 goals. Next, I'll turn it over to Evan to talk about the 3 scenarios.
Throughout Metro Next, we've heard quite a bit from our community about what types of priorities they want to see us pursue over the next 5 to 10 years. So as we consider how to improve our transit system, we've developed 3 different scenarios that take a lot of that community feedback and incorporate it to different approaches to improvements. So we're looking at this point to get some feedback from the community on which scenario and which projects rise to the top as our highest priority for incorporation into the final Metro Next plan. In scenario A, we focus on upgrading our physical infrastructure at our bus stops and stations. This includes studying and implementing rapid transit lines along 24th Street, 72nd, and the North Beltline, which is an abandoned rail corridor connecting North Omaha to the Midtown area. Scenario A also doubles the number of bus shelters, adds real-time arrival displays at 50 bus stops, and opens a new park and ride lot in North Omaha. This scenario addresses many of our top goals, scoring highest in providing an excellent travel experience and with the greatest impact on sustainability through an emphasis on high ridership. Scenario B prioritizes improvements to our existing bus schedules, adding 15-minute daytime frequency to 5 of our main routes. It also includes running more buses in the evening 7 days a week, as well as increasing the amount of service we provide on weekends. This scenario has a great impact on many of our goals and has the highest potential to promote equity in the region through significant improvements to travel times and better connections across our route network. Scenario C explores ways to expand the footprint of Metro services to new areas. This includes piloting 3 new shared ride flexible service zones, often called microtransit. It also adds a new 4th Street Express and a local bus route on 144th Street, as well as increased service to Eppley Airport 7 days a week. Of the 3 scenarios, this one scores the most moderately for its impact on our Metro Next goals, largely because it expands service in areas of lower potential for ridership.
Additionally, we have developed some project ideas outside of Metro's current service area. As the transit authority of the City of Omaha, Metro needs to work with our outside partners to provide service outside of the city limits. However, we know that there are a growing number of destinations throughout our region. Because these projects are outside of our current jurisdiction, they need a lot more discussion and study with our partners and with other communities. They also need your feedback to help shape and refine these ideas. As I hope we've been able to convey, this is a very exciting time for Metro Next, and this is a critical point needing your input. Please make your voice known and help us prioritize Metro's plan for the next 5 to 10 years by attending a public meeting, completing a survey, or submitting a comment. Thank you.